the one spot. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Worthy's got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jump?
And he gets the bucket.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Richardson against Cooper. Back to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now from 18 feet away. That's good. Green's got his first points of the night. Here's Philadelphia. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And stolen by Worthy. Nice break, the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Irving with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. With the floater, the shot is off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Passes it to Richardson. Feeds it to Malone. Back to Richardson. He dishes it to Malone. Shot from 12. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Richardson kicks to Irving. Dishes it to Malone. Little turnaround. That one goes. Count it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Green, the screen. Johnson dishes to Green. Cooper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6, and stolen by Richardson. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Pass to Cheeks. Irving against Green. Left side Irving. Shot clock at 5. Goes up the baseline. Worthy pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. There's the steal. Cheeks against Johnson. Now here's Malone. He's guarded closer, and it's all evened up. Malone's got 6. Here's Johnson. Pass to Cooper. The feed now to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Nice form on that hook shot there.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Screen by Jones. Cheeks kicks to Malone. And it's blocked. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Worthy. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers trail. Here's Cheeks. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game, and he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Cheeks kicks to Jones. Out to the right wing. 11 feet away. Green with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Worthy. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Both good from the line that time. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Cheeks kicks to Jones. Screen by Malone. Richardson dishes to Malone. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Malone's got 8 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's Green missing.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Johnson attacking. Cooper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the basket good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Cheeks kicks to Malone. Inside Leaner. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And now Irving pushing it up. No one.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's Malone. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Back to Green. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Cheeks the pass to Malone. He feeds it to Irving. Kicks it out to Richardson. Now the pass to Cheeks. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Here's Cheeks. Hands the 12-footers. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Green kicks to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Scott the pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Cheeks kicks to Irving. The rebound by Worthy. Worthy's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Finished off the break. Scott's got his first points in this one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Johnson outside. The drive by Scott. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 9.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Johnson comes in for Malone, and it's Brown in for Richardson. And a wide open look for Irving. Rebounded by the Lakers.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball, and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by the Lakers. Off target with the jump hook. Johnson kicks to Green. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Scott. And Green now, top of the key. The dish now to Scott. Here's Johnson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Magic Johnson.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Johnson, another miss by Johnson. Lakers leading by 16. Johnson kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And that one's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Green with a screen for Johnson. Worthy dishes to Green. Here's Johnson. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here's Johnson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
George Johnson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Scott. Kicks it to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out. Scott can't get it to go.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And Matthews kicks to Green. Johnson against Thompson. Outside, Scott. Scott missing again. And after